Now, I don't normally do videos like this, but this keeps on happening, so I have to make a stand about it. In case you haven't noticed, YouTube ads suck. I can't tell you how many times I've been just scrolling through my For You page, just trying to find a video to watch. I'll see Minecraft stuff, Lego stuff, action figure stuff, you know, the stuff that I normally watch. And then I'll see an ad of like some random anime girl game and they're half naked. Or it'll be one of those stupid AI girlfriend apps. Genuinely, who downloads this mess? I think it's because my For You page knows that I like anime that it automatically associates like, oh wait, this guy likes anime. I wonder if he's gonna like half-naked anime girls. I, in fact, do not like half-naked anime girls on my For You page. Alright, I have little siblings, alright? I want to be able to scroll through, show them the kind of stuff that I watch without having to block half the screen because it's taking up a whole bunch of space. I have literally blocked and reported dozens of these things. And lately, it's happened even more, alright? Before, I would block and report them, and I wouldn't really see them again, alright? And I might see another a few days later, alright? Because I had recently downloaded Instagram, I haven't been on YouTube as much lately. But every time I go on it, within 5 scrolls, I'm going to pop up and see somebody just staring me dead in the face, half naked, saying something really suggestive. It is disgusting. Genuinely, what are we trying to market here? Because, like, adults aren't going to, at least, you know, normal adults aren't going to download this mess. The only people that's going to download this stuff are kids. And as an adult, you should be bothered by that because that is disgusting. Kids should not be having to see that. They should not have to be closing their eyes while they scroll through YouTube. Yes, YouTube really isn't a place for kids to just scroll on and do whatever, all right? There's some pretty messed up stuff on YouTube. But I watch completely innocent stuff on YouTube. So it should be able to recognize that I'm not into that kind of slop. And it does not matter how many times I block and report it, all right? Within the last 24 hours, I've probably blocked and reported 7. 7! That is disgusting. If I was clicking on the ads and going to whatever website or app it was advertising and it showed me more, that would make sense. I'm not doing that. I'm clicking the 3 little white dots on the side and clicking report and then clicking block or one or the other because you can't really do both. It's genuinely bothersome how YouTube will look at anime recommendations and then just throw in something disgusting. All right, anime as a whole has some pretty weird stuff in it. Pretty weird people that are into it. All right, people have known that forever. All right, that's just a known fact. But that's not all of anime, and that's not the anime most people are going to go and associate themselves with. The anime most people like is Jujutsu Kaisen, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, My Hero Academia. These are generally acceptable anime that aren't, you know, absolutely disgusting, alright? The entire show has a message. It has something it is trying to teach the viewers. This stuff, it's disgusting. It's teaching you to be attached to your phone and talk to a artificial intelligence that looks like a naked girl. Like, I'm not normally the kind of person to see a problem and then go start protesting and say stuff online about it. But this is personally affecting me, and I've had to see this stuff many, many times, and I don't know how many times I have to block and report it for it to go away for good. If you block and report something, you should not have to see it again. That's how it works. Like, genuinely, my little brother is 10 years old, all right? Little bundle of joy most of the time. I do not want his eyes being perverted because of mess like that, all right? I am a strong in faith Christian man. I do not want to see that mess in front of my eyes or in front of my little brothers. And I have a pretty decent following on YouTube right now, so I have a little bit of an influence over people. So I feel like if I can bring people together and we can point out that this is a disgusting problem that I'm sure a lot of people are dealing with this. It's really messed up. But if I can point out that this is a problem, that we might be able to actually make a difference, because that's what protesting is for. You're expressing that there's a problem or something you don't like, and then you're trying to gather up people who agree with you, so if you can get the majority to agree, it can change the problem. I mean, look at my channel, all right? I watch the kind of stuff that I post, all right? Stop motions, all right? I've posted memes. I post edits like almost every single day, all right? I watch completely acceptable things. I cannot think of anything other than the fact that I like anime to be the reason for why this mess is on my For You page. I don't mean to rant, but this is actually a significant problem that could really pervert the eyes of a lot of innocent and impressionable kids, all right? In the Bible, it says it would be better for a millstone to be tied around your neck and be drowned out at sea than to cause a little one to sin. And when it says little one, it means either a young believer or like, new in their faith, or young as in like an actual small child, all right? We should not be advertising things in front of people who are not interested in that kind of mess. To wrap it all up, I hope somebody from YouTube sees this and actually, does something, all right? I only have, a little over 1,000 subscribers, so I doubt it's going to make much of a difference, but if what I'm saying can inspire other people to speak up about it too, then a difference can eventually be made if we get enough people saying something, all right? So share this video around, like, subscribe, or whatever. I don't know if I'm going to do a follow-up video about this or anything. Hopefully, the next time I post a video like this, it's going to be thanking YouTube for completely wiping that stuff off in general. It's disgusting, needs to be changed. Talk to y'all later.